Hey guys, Anthony Michael here from Texas Chainsaw Restorations. Yes, we've got a new name and a new logo, and I am so happy about it. It is awesome. I wanted to make a video here that I could not find another video of on the internet. There's no information out there. I mean, there may be some. You may find some information on like a Reddit or a Reddit post or some old chainsaw forums. But today I want to talk about dating your 245A or 306A. And is it possible to date these saws? So most people are going to tell you you cannot. It's impossible to date these saws. Other than, you can kind of say, oh well, this was early 70s when they were painted farm yellow, and then after 1972 when Emerson Electric bought the company, they changed the color to Mopar green, and you can kind of date them that way. But I have a theory that I think works and makes sense up to a certain point. My theory is that the serial numbers on the saw, this is just a theory, the serial numbers on the bottom of the saw, I think, just my opinion, that the first number in the serial number is the last number of the manufacturing date. So here I have a 306A. So what I mean by that, for people that may not understand what I mean, so this serial number here is 283171, and this is an early 306A. That number 2 in the first place of the serial number, since number 2 is the first number, it would be the last number of the year it was made, so 1972. This is just a theory, but follow me. So early 306A, first number is a 2. Early 245A, serial number is 267643. Every early model I have, every farm yellow 245 or 306A I've ever seen, the first number in the serial number is 2. Now, I also have a Poland 222, which some people might call the prototype of the 245A, and most of the ones that I've seen, the first number on a serial number is a 1. So here you have 178197. And you see a lot of these early prototype 245As, early like this, they have a number 2. And then, when Emerson Electric bought them out and changed the color and the paint scheme, most of the ones that I've seen start with the first number in the serial number is a 3, 4, 5, 6, or even 7. I haven't seen any that are 8. I know that they were discontinued in 1980, so it's like, okay, well, this is where the theory gets kind of funky, because you don't really see any, at least I haven't yet. Maybe you guys have. If anybody out there would like to contribute some information, I'd love to get as much information about this as possible to get it out there, because there is no surefire way to date these saws. If anybody out there has a later model 245A that has a 7, 8, or 9 as the first number in their serial number, please take a picture of it and send it to us. Put it on our Facebook page, or email it to me. I'd love to see it. Here you have this saw right here this was a 306A, or a 306 manual oiler only, that was in farm yellow, that I put an ID tag on because I converted this saw into a 245. This is a 306 manual oiler. If you look, the ID tag on this one, the first number is a 6, and that's because I got this identification plate off of a later model solid state saw. So that's my theory. My theory is the first number in the serial number is the last year of the last number of the year it was manufactured. Again, I don't have solid proof of that. This is just a theory I have handled and seen in person and on the internet hundreds of these saws, guys, hundreds of them. And I will tell you, I've never seen a farm yellow saw that was all original that had a serial number that started with anything but a 2. And then the points and condenser saws, the Mopar green saws that they made right after these, they were points and condenser. Usually those ones start with a number 3, a 4, and a 5. And then once you find the ones that are, some of the ones that start with number 5, and then almost all of the ones that start with a number 6 are solid state coils. I need your guys' help to kind of prove this theory, or see if it's a dead end right there at 1976. Like, did they start dating them a different way, or did they do it at all? I mean, what's kind of the science and mathematics behind the serial numbers, and is there any truth in what I'm saying? This is my theory, though, and I think it's a pretty damn good one. There's a lot of people out there that you know, say that that's irrelevant and, you know, isn't possible. I think that that's ridiculous, because almost everything that's mass manufactured has a serial number. Like guitars, I'm a musician, I have a lot of guitars. A lot of guitars, you can date them by the serial number, you know what I mean? Even if they weren't manufactured in 1972, at least you know that was that one year that they did it. So it could be, okay, in 1971, when they were making these, the first number in the serial number was 2, because all of them are like that. All these original farm yellow saws that you will find or see on the internet all start with a number 2, and the laters go from 3 to 6. So maybe it's not the first number is the last number of the year. Maybe they did it a different way. But that's why I need y'all to let me know what you guys have out there. Take some pictures, send them my way, and I'll make another video, and we'll see if I'm proving myself wrong or right. But there you have it. I'll show you guys this is my Leatherface replica, farm yellow, 245. Sucker's a beast right here. But all right, y'all. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't yet, subscribe to this channel if you're a Texas Chainsaw Massacre fan. And see you next time.